Welcome back to my channel. So today's video, I have a different video that I kind of want to start doing every now and again. I'm the sort of girl who doesn't have an everyday makeup routine. I think I've done 2 everyday makeup routines on this channel, but they weren't actually makeup looks that I did on an everyday basis, and the reason for that is because I don't normally stick to makeup looks that I wear every day. I really like experimenting with different products and different looks, so I tend to reach for different products every day, so I don't have sort of a set routine. However, if I do find a look that I really love, then I will wear it more than once. I'm going to maybe start doing some videos on my current favorite look. The look that I'm showing and wearing right now is the look that I've been currently loving a lot. I've been reaching for the products that I have shown in this video a fair amount, and I have been wearing this look quite frequently. It's a very beautiful bronzy glowy look, and if you've watched my July favourites, you would know that I recently have been loving this palette also. This is the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, and the reason why I have been reaching for it quite a lot is because of this look right here. I've been really loving a few shades from this palette recently, and I decided that I wanted to share this look with you, but I didn't want to call it an everyday makeup routine as I don't wear this look on an everyday basis. I also want to mention that my background, I recently got a backdrop, and I know that you can see some creases in the backdrop, which I know is so unprofessional. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with my background. Let me know if you like it. I don't really know what I'm doing right now, but I am sort of starting to build a setup at the moment, which I'm really excited about. If you do enjoy this video, then don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up. And also, if you haven't seen my channel before and this is the first video that you've come across of mine, then don't forget to subscribe if you enjoy watching them. I upload videos every Wednesday and Sunday, and I upload beauty videos and makeup tutorials, and if you'd like to be notified when I upload another one, then please subscribe and turn your notifications on. Anyway, without further ado, I'm going to get straight into the tutorial. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! So I'm going to jump straight into it. I'm firstly going to start off with my primer, and I'm going to be using the MAC Paint City Paint Pot, and I'm just going to be applying this all over my eyes using my finger. I'm then going to grab my Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, and I'm going to grab the shade Peaches and Cream, which is this one right here, and I'm just going to grab that on a fluffy brush, and I'm just going to be using that to just set the primer in place. From the same palette, I'm then going to be grabbing a mix of Charmed, I'm Sure, and also Puree, and I'm going to be applying these 2 shades into the crease. So for the lid shade, I'm going to go in with a flat shader brush. I'm going to be mixing these shades Caramelised and Cobbler, and I'm just going to be mixing these 2 and applying that all over the lid. Once the colour is on, I then like to go back in with those two crease colours that we use, which is Charmed I'm Sure and Puree, and I just like to go back in with a fluffy brush and just blend any harsh lines out. I'm then going to apply some liquid liner, and I'm just creating a normal sized wing. And then once I've done the liner, I'm then going to prep my eyelashes for some falsies by curling them and then also applying some mascara. And then I'm going to go in with my lashes, and I'm going to be applying some quite natural wispy lashes today, and I'm just going to be applying them with my Duo Lash Glue. So now that I have done the eyes, I'm now going to move on to the face. I'm actually going to start off by grabbing my MAC Fix Plus just to hydrate my skin, and I'm just applying this all over my face just to hydrate. And then I'm going to grab my Maybelline The Baby Skin Primer, and this is the pore erasing one. For my foundation, I'm going to be using the Estee Lauder Doublewear foundation, and I'm going to be blending that into my skin using the Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. Then once I have blended my foundation in, I'm now going to move on to concealer, and I use the Naked Skin Concealer by Urban Decay. I just apply this underneath my eyes, my forehead, down the ridge of my nose, and also my chin, and then I blend it in using my Real Techniques Beauty Blender. And then I will go in with a liquid illuminator. The one that I've been loving recently is the NYX Born to Glow Liquid Illuminator in the shade Sunbeam. And I'm just going to be applying this to the tops of my cheeks and above my brows. And also the way I like to do this is I just apply some to my finger, and then I just dab it onto my cheekbones like so. And then I actually just grab my beauty blender again and just blend that all out. For powder and to set my under eyes, I use the Mercier translucent powder. I love this stuff to death, and it really just does lock in all my concealer. I then move on to my bronzer because my face always does look quite flat after I apply my face makeup due to wearing quite a lot of coverage. The bronzer I use is the Makeup Geek contour pan in the shade Love Triangle, and I know this is a contour pan, but I personally really like it for bronzer because it is the perfect shade for me. Then once the face is almost complete, I like to go onto my lower lash line and I just grab the shade Charmed I'm Sure and Puree again, the same shades that we used in our crease, and I like to grab that on a pencil brush and just run that onto the lower lash line. And then the finishing touch for the eyes, I just like to apply a little bit of mascara to my bottom lashes. I then move on to highlighter, and I like to use the Mercier Luminizer by the Balm. I love this highlighter so much, and I'm just going to be applying that to the high parts of my face using just a small kabuki. After I do my entire face, I like to do my brows last, and the reason for this is because I feel like when I do my brows before I do my face makeup, the powder does get onto my brows, and I like to use the ABH Dipbrow in the shade Ash Brown, and I know I need a darker shade. I then like to move on to lips, and I do this last because I think it's just the final touch to a look. I use the MAC lipstick in the shade Yash, and this is one of their matte shades. And once I have done the lips, that is the finished look.